shared with you. You're so humble. You're so humble, and you're so teachable, and it's amazing. And if your students are here, they have to know that they have a lecturer who is forever a student, always ready to learn, and you have this way of listening and very open to remarks and suggestion. I really appreciate that from you. Before you share with us the meal of the day, the nuggets, I'm a little bit curious. I was listening to you thinking, why 100 nuggets? Do you like nuggets? Like normally, do you like nuggets? Do you go to restaurant, you just order nuggets and you eat them? Why? Where did you get this idea from?
The nugget part, remember the nugget part is a quotation, and the pearls is the stories and anecdote. So in terms of nuggets, anytime, I don't mind nuggets, but also how the name came out, it was through a lot of research and consultation. It was not a one-day thing that just popped in. So I had to consult at some point. I had to also think about what can be catchy for anyone, something that can be very inclusive. I think we all from time to time have nuggets of something. So I was also thinking of the inclusivity part of things as well.
Wow, that was great, and really congratulations for that. By the way, it's beautiful, and your book cover, it's amazing. It looks nice. Your picture, it's wow, it's nice. Thank God for that. But now, Dr. T, you don't have to share with us everything, all the 100 nuggets. Please don't do that. Don't do that. We beg you, don't do that, because we still have to discover the nugget by ourselves. We can dish out for ourselves and enjoy the meal for ourselves. Can you please share with us the few content of the book, the nuggets that you have prepared, or what you have in mind that you can, just give us a test,
Okay. At this point, I will have to share my screen with you. Let me just, I will start actually with the first nugget. I think I love it so much because it actually includes all of us. I'm not sure if you can see it on your screen, that side.
I can see.
You can see. If you can see per side, we can all see. The first one is talking about the fact that we all have a part to play on the stage of life. Let me just go through it, and I have quoted we ourselves feel that what we are doing is a drop in the ocean, but the ocean is less because of the missing drop. That was Mother Teresa. So it's just the quotation part. Then this is the anecdote part. The big picture of life is incomplete until it brings their brush and palette. Feeling insignificant, therefore, is a disease that robs the world of colors and unique expressions. The definition of insignificance includes too small to be important, of no consequence, influence or distinction, without weight of character, meaningless. So that's what robs us, if that feeling. Have you spent a night in a room with a tiny little mosquito? Then you will know that smallness does not prevent impact. We'll all have the power to affect a consequence, whether good or bad. The decision to create a positive consequence or influence is, sorry, my computer is just, I forgot to remove this, or influence instead of negative situation, or lies within the grasp of each individual. Indeed, our circumstances or our cycle of friends and family may contribute towards us feeling insignificant, but that feeling is just the dross of our inability in that moment or time to rebuff negativity. Yes, the words of parents, spouse, children, friends, and colleagues, even of a stranger, can hurt us. The more those words are spoken over us without us confronting the abuse, the more we might embrace those pictures painted about us as our true identity. Therefore, it is critical that we know who we are. The earlier on in life that we can find our true identity, the better for us and those around us. To me, the Bible is a great place to start. After all, it is the love story between God and humanity, which includes you. Remember, you are the beloved of God, no longer a slave, but a friend, a child of God, a brother or a sister to Jesus. You are the Holy Church. You have been forgiven of all sins for all time. You are saved by grace, not works. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. So this first nugget is just driving towards the responsibility that we have as people. For example, if I can just summarize it in a nutshell, for someone might say to be introduced to God, it's more of a gateway to finding yourself. So it's very important that in terms of your identity, you find your identity than to just depend on the circumstances.